So guys, welcome to my new grow room. Well, part grow room, part art, you know, for the wife and stuff. So, but I'm gonna put a 4x4 tent right here, and I'm just gonna bring you along and show you what the hell I'm doing. Got the space clear, I got my mic, got my comfy shorts, because this stuff can be like... Anyways, I'll show you some little tricks, I'll show you some easy ways to do some stuff. Should be fun, should be all right. Here we go. Oh, don't forget energy drink, geez. All right, so got the Grow Tent Pro from Vivosun. I got their 650 watt bar light. Okay, it's the BSFD 650, I believe. Got an 8-inch inline fan that I'm gonna put outside the tent, and there's a reason for that, because I'm gonna have one 8-inch. It can run 800 cubic, over 840 cubic feet per second. Minute, cubic feet per minute. Okay, CFM. So split that in half about ish. Maybe take out some for you guys, variables and whatnot that we don't know about. And I'm gonna have it actually cooling and venting 2 tents. So eventually, when I get a second tent here, I can do that. So, don't need the grow light. Okay. Okay. Don't need this either. Not yet. All right, here's canvas. That's that. Here's the, obviously the outside, the canvas, the Mylar inside. Right, I don't really want to get this all pulled out. I just want to get the plastic off first. Okay, so we'll just, you know, for now, throw that in the box. And okay, so these are for the support arms. See, there you go. Show you how that works later. And then we have, we got the corners. We have different lengths of pole and different types. So these are the different lengths here. You know, there'd be 4 equal ones for the base and the top. And then you have the 2 halves, 2 vertical pieces that you put together to make the 80 inches. So there you go. Let me just get all this crap unwrapped and I can give you a little bit more detailed on this. Is really easy. It's just a button thing, but I'll show you, and we'll get that going after I read the instructions. Just want to let you know that the interior material, the technical name for it is highly reflective Mylar. Just, you know, good tip. All right, guys, so it's pretty easy. Basically, you have all these 4 corners. You have these 4 poles labeled A. Right, they're all the same size. They're labeled A. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but there we go. Labeled A. And they basically just, see the holes? They're a button snap. They just snap in, and that's that. Okay, so like this. So you take 4 A's, and that's your bottom, and 4 A's, and that's your top, and connect them all with the corners, and you're good. And then we put the B's in, and then I believe the C's, and connect those all together. All right. Let's get the box out of the way first. Now that the base is built, we're gonna put in the first support bars, the first vertical bars, I should say, and then which are labeled B. Okay, so A's on bottom, B's, and then C's, Now that you got B's in, then the C's just go straight on top of the B's. So now you can do this one of two ways, and that's, well, either like it says in the instructions to build both and then try to fit the top on here, but that's just dumb. I'm just gonna put these on. I'm gonna put the corners on first, and then I'm gonna put the other A's in and then make it easy on myself. So don't build the top first. Okay, guys, pro tip, make sure when you're putting in your Y's and stuff, all the holes are on the same side, so, you know. So you can get these in, because these are on the same side. So just easy, plug and play. Now, there's two ways of doing the next part. Well, there's really only one way, and that is pull it over, okay? But sometimes what I do if I'm in a smaller space is I will roll this out first, find the bottom, and then build the tent inside the bottom. That way you've already built the frame in the bottom, you know, but it's just kind of makes it kind of hard, you know, kind of working like in the tent. If you don't have to, then obviously don't. But let's see if we can get this slid underneath and then get this tent ready to go. So top. Okay, so that means we gotta find that bottom down there. And this is the most frustrating part. This is the most, I might hit the camera, you know, a little bit, not on purpose, but there we go. Helps if there's a little more room. So really, you gotta unzip it. Right, we gotta get the frame inside of it. So we gotta find the end of the zipper. So find both zippers, pull them towards each other until they meet, and then zip them both back. Like so, okay? So we're gonna open up the whole thing till it's gone, till it's open, till basically there's no more zipper left to unzip, okay? Here's the top. So here's the top, we don't want that. We want the bottom. So, let's get this door out here, something or other. All right, now I'm gonna unzip this all the way. There. Down the bottom. All right. There. There. I've tucked them into there. Now, we're just gonna pull this up and over, and we're gonna watch out for any ceiling fans or anything that might be above us. So, after this short commercial break. So basically the easiest way is right. Obviously three walls are unzipped. So we want to find the zipped wall, the one that we can't unzip, and then follow that wall up to the top and then pull that top over, and then we can squinchy all the rest of it, you know, just kind of pull it along and let's go. Now, I do this before I put the support bars in for a reason, and that's so that I can kind of manipulate the frame as I pull the canvas over, but not too much. You don't want to bend it, dude. Don't bend it. I just said dude, I didn't mean to. Anyways, so I'm in here. I'm gonna get this mostly zipped up and turned your way, and here we go. Zip, zippity-doo-dah. I usually do the top first, the bottom. Then the bottom makes it easy. Boom. And there she is. So now you just have your support bars that you put in, right? You can put these in and hang your light from them and fan if you have your fan inside. So these are labeled E and F. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? Wow. All right, guys. So as you can see, these have two different levels. This one, right? So this one. So the bar is lower than this one. So you can cross them. Right? Okay, so basically just put the littler ones up first. Right? Just like that. I kind of do just like this and get them up there. Wherever you want them. Doesn't matter. You could have them like this, or you could have the little ones this way. This is a 4x4 tent, but they have to be going the same way. All right, so little one, short one, and then these have to cross, okay, in order for this to work properly. I mean, they don't have to, but that's what they're meant for. That's why they're different sizes. There we go. I don't know if you can see that well, but all right, there we go. Now, as you'll notice, you'll also have G. Okay, you have 4 of these plus all these guys here. So all these guys do is just attach to these, like with the button, right? Same thing, they have a hole, and then they go between the bars, right, like in the middle. It helps to stabilize the tent, okay? And it actually does help with negative airflow, right? Where your fan's sucking out and your tent's pulling in. Well, if you have these in the middle, it's not sucking in as much. Okay, it still is, but not as much. So let's get these on, okay? Oh, and they're angled. You want them angled towards the outside. Okay? Okay. It's up to you if you want to do all 4 sides. If you don't, you know, whatever. But here we go. All right, guys, here it is, all set up. The Vivosun tent. Pretty quick, pretty easy. There's the crossbars up there, support bars there. I like this tent, especially because it has a really big side windows. You don't have to get to the back to get like to a back door, which is hard. You can get to the side ones, you know, normal growth. I don't know. I just like, you know, I like them like that. This has up to 8-inch, right? You know, coming out there. So that's good because I have 8-inch tubing. But here we go. Oh, here's the place where, you know, you can put your hub, your E42A. You stick a magnet, you stick a metal plate to the back, and then stick a magnet there. And it comes with this pocket here. There we go, this pocket here. Okay, this is a nice pocket. It's actually the same one as, well, I don't have it up right now, but it's right there. Okay, that's the other support bar for the front. For the front right here, you know, if you so desire. But I'm gonna get this one in place and then show you what that looks like. Guys, almost forgot the catch tray, or the drip tray. So this goes in, it has corners. You just Velcro it around the bottom tent pole. That's it. All right, guys. Well, there it is. See, there's my 2x4. There's the light. I'm gonna get it in. But basically, yeah, that's it. There we go. It's there. Has all the vent holes, right? See on the bottom too. I really love the side window thing. I'm gonna put the fan there, and hopefully like another one right over here. But there you go. That's the Vivosun 48 by 48 by 80 inch, which is the equivalent of 4 foot by 4 foot by, what is it? 6.5 feet. What's that? Yeah, something like that. 6'10" or something like that. I don't know. 6'8". 6'8". So there we go. At the door there, veg. It's gonna be flour. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna put like a table right there. I have a bathroom on the other side of that. I might run some water through the wall, which is gonna be freaking awesome if I do this. So this is gonna be great, guys. I can't wait. Here we go. All right, guys, let's check out this light here. This is the Vivosun bar light. This is my first bar light. So I hope it was really good. This is the 650 watt Vivosun. I forget the exact model at the moment, but I'll probably put it in right here. But here we go. It's a 650 watt. It came damaged like this. The box, I opened it. Looks good. Looks good. So, you know, it doesn't look like there's any damage. So we'll just put it together and see how it goes. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see, accessories, probably the manual, right? I've never done this, so. Okay, guys, just at first kind of quick glance, looks like just we got some hangers here, got like a manual or something. I don't know what that is. That's to hook it up to the E42A, right? To the controller. Right, that's power, obviously, hopefully. Hangers. Okay, so. All right, guys. Well, let's open up the tent and start doing this. Here we go. RT Epic. Read through the instructions. So here we go. We're gonna build it out here, and we're gonna build it upside down, and then flip it over and put it into the tent. Okay. Cool. Good. Right on. Let's see what we got here. So. These look like each of the light bars. Oh, look at that. One. Then, oh, we have, I guess this is fixture A and fixture B. Kind of like maybe like front and back. So this is fixture B, it looks like. Wait, yeah. So, okay. All right. Cool. So here's fixture A. Okay, we got a dial here, the controller goes 25% increments, 25, 50, 75, 100 off. You get a lot more control with the app. That's it, 6 bars. All right, and that's it, just like that. Okay, so step 1, done. Okay. So that's pretty easy, you know. I just plugged it in here. There's power on this end, and then just some holes to sturdy on this end. And then I'm gonna do the same, going down. That's it. Okay, guys, so unfortunately I got a phone call, and I didn't realize it stopped the camera, but I just installed these last two, just put them in, and then I twisted these together. This screws together the power cords between the two main bars, right? And then which I think is a really cool feature is now I'm screwing in these, so you just plug them in and then thumb screw, right? These are just little thumb screws that you screw into these holes at the top of each bar, right? At the top and bottom, or, you know, front and back, whatever you want to say. That's it, just tighten them. So that way if one breaks, you can interchange them. You can maybe take this one or that one out and have like a lesser, you know, less power running. You could do all kinds of different, you know, setups going through here. But all right, there we go. So I'm just gonna finish getting these thumb screws in. Okay, so now there's these eye hooks right here. These guys, I'm gonna hook the hanger onto those, the wires, I should say, which are these. Boom, pretty heavy duty. You know, they're thick. This thing is not, you know, it's not heavy, but it's not light. All right, let's see here. Let's do this. Let's get this flipped over, and then we'll get it hung up. There's one more thing. Attach these little cable holders to the power cable. Just holds it nice and clean like that. We got the actual power cable. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to run the cables first. Because it's easier to run the cables without the light in the tent. So I'm going to move you guys up. There we go. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. I'm gonna do a little cable managing later. I'm gonna take the light just as it is and just place it in here. Get my 2 ratchet ropes and just hang them up. There we go. All right, guys. So guys, I just wanted to show you real quick how I do this. So basically, I'll just show you. So basically what I do is I take the non-ratcheted end, right? Put it over the bar and then just click it onto the rope. And now you've created a good point, okay? Boom. And then just boop, there we go. See? And now I am free to go down or pull up, which we're going to do later in just a minute, okay? So basically what I'm going to do is pull this all the way down to both of these, okay, to the ground, and I'm going to flip them onto this, okay? Boom, like that. Now I'm going to repeat the process on the back bar and attach it to the back one. Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod and get this going. Now, guys, I can just make these kind of tight right here. Like that, see, pulling on the other one. And I'm going to pull this up. 1, 2, inchy squinchy, all right, is the name of the game. Here we go. I should probably get out of it before yeah. All right, guys, here we go. I don't know if it's gonna turn on or what it's gonna do when I push this in, but here we go. Okay, let's see if one. You know what? It would really help if I plugged in the other side to the wall. It's just some kind of power. I've got the power all worked out. It's all on top. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this. that is, oh, nice. Okay. Wow, I can see the red, okay. So, there it is. Beautiful. All right, now, let's see, I got a clip-on fan. I got 2 clip-on fans to put in there. And then, the plants, the girls, the ladies in the rain. Yes. All right, let's do this. All right, growers, that's a wrap on part 1 of the 4x4 grow tent setup. The tent is built, the lights are up, the fan is going, and we're one step closer to getting this grow dialed in. But we're not stopping here. In part 2, we're moving the white truffle ice cream and the blue dream and scrogging them in their new homes. And let's just say I might have forgotten to order a trellis, so I had to get creative with a little DIY scrog action. And you do not want to miss how that turned out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss part 2. So what's your must-have gear when setting up a grow tent? Drop a comment below. And you can hit up the affiliate links in the description below to get something for yourself and to also support the garden. Cool, huh? And as always, remember, there is no I in weed, so let's grow together. I'll see you next time.